Y'all ready?
When you come to Atlanta, Georgia, you must recognize that it's the birthplace of the Civil Rights Movement.
Making him an honorary member of this organization for all of his great work.
I can only join the throngs of people who sing everywhere, hail to the 100, hail to the 100.
It just represents the fact good boys make greater men. And this is what they're about, making great men. And they are the right kind of people to mentor.
It's always good to have good men, and that's what I like about the organization. Men of stability, men of responsibility, men who have a commitment. And it's a good feeling to know that so many men fit the mold.
One of the things that the 100 Black Men has done as it relates to our young people, followed them from their early years all the way up to high school, getting them graduated and into colleges and universities. And that is extraordinary.
The light of God shines in its rays.
Unlike Las Vegas, what happens in Atlanta should not stay in Atlanta, but should form the foundation of this organization's mission over the next several years as we continue our journey of proving that what they see is what they'll be.
Chairman Dodson said that the Black community was in a state of emergency and crisis. And so I see that every day, but we have to change it. And so it has to be hands on deck, everyone get involved, and stand together, and let's accomplish it throughout the world. Thank you.
100, don't ever forget that we're in a business of hope. And when we stop giving hope, that's when our children die. We're not here to play, to dream, to drift. We got hard work to do and loads to lift. Brothers and sisters, shun not the struggle.
Here's to 100 Black men. Thank you guys so much.
And the young kids, too.
To maximize success in business, you also need to always understand there's a continuous educational process. And being smart in one area means that you gotta be across the board.
It helped me with networking. I get to meet new people, business opportunities like today we had the interviews.
And observing the bylaws
of the local and national organization.
We now have 118 chapters. We had 2 chapters that joined us this week. And we have to reach out and embrace the entire world.
But we were very pleased to support the 100 with a financial contribution this year of $225,000. We also look to support in kind with our volunteers at the 100's conference registration, and quite frankly, our service to the 100 as members of the various chapters. In addition to financial support, UPS really believes in leveraging the time and talents of our people, and the 100 provides us a unique opportunity to do that.
A calling that is divine inspired. Our calling, gentlemen, our singular focus, our destiny, as we grow strong as the 100 as one, is to uplift our children, promote healthy lifestyles, inspire by doing, and remain true to this great organization. But I'm gonna give you your pen and say to you, welcome to the 100 Black Men of America.
Today we just witnessed, and we witnessed over the last 8 years, the Dodson difference. We really appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
I'd like to introduce Ashley and Albert.
Please join us in a round of applause as we welcome to the podium the chairman of 100 Black Men of America Incorporated, Albert E. Dodson Jr.
Thank you for this moment. Thank you for this opportunity. And thank you for this honor. Thank you.
You did it better. You made it.
As a woman of
self-interest and increase God's interest.
Yeah. Power, influence, leadership, we better start to really pay attention because we are not in a good place on any three of those levels. But that's just Cheryl.
The United Negro College Fund says a mind is a terrible thing to waste. God knows, in this wonderful country of ours, we're wasting too many minds. God bless you.
A bullet can't stop open mind surgery. A bullet, Bernice, stopped a great man in Memphis, but it didn't stop the monument in Washington. Thank you, 100 Black men. And if you are as half the man, if you are as strong, if you are as powerful as I think I am, then imagine what we can be if we are one. And imagine what we can be if we are one, and then we are one with God. There's no power on earth that can stop us, and our enemies have known that for a long time.
Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, give all our participating chapters a hand.
The team that's going to win a $3,000 scholarship to help cover tuition, room, and board. The team who will reign as the 2012 Dollars and Cents Youth Investment Champions are the team representing the 100 Black men of Indianapolis.
Let me take a moment to channel the ancestors whose shoulders my father stood on.
It's not over because you beautiful people have done a tremendous job. It's just beginning.
And see that strong men keep a-coming, strong men keep a-coming on.
And here we are in heaven, for you are mine at
last. The only reason I graduated is because of 100 Black Men. They got me on track when I was a junior. Like the year before that, 9th grade to 10th grade, all I had was D's and F's. Junior year, I started switching around because of the fact that I joined the chapter, North Metro Atlanta, and they started changing me. Or, you know what, let me rephrase that. They started helping me to change myself. Right. Yeah.
Without the 100 Black Men of South Metro, without the 100 Black Men of America, I, Christopher Devon Gilliam, don't think I would be here standing here today. The road I was going on was pretty bad. Within my 4 years of high school, I've had 12 friends die from either car accidents, gang-related violence, or just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. And most of the time my friends passed, I was supposed to be with them. Yet I was doing community service with the 100 Black Men.
Please rise and give him a warm hand clap of gratitude to the Honorable Dr. Denzel.
I've been beaten. I've been knocked down by hoes. I was in Selma when we crossed the bridge. I was in Memphis when Martin was killed. He was in 306 of Lorraine, and I was in 308. So you see, I've been around. I'm a proud Black man. and have tried to be good and going to continue in that effort. Thank you, my brother.
When we started the youth program, and I've been so proud of what we've been able to do with the young people in terms of that program. And I am so proud of the 100 black men, 100 black men who've been so special to this country and will continue to be.
To say I've had the privilege of working with Chairman Dotson as he's led this organization to a new level over the past 8 years. So during his tenure, the 100 has introduced the Community Empowerment Project that leaves a sustainable socio-economic impact on the cities where this conference convenes. And this year we'll have that CEP in Centennial Olympic Park, and the focus will be on health and wellness as well as STEM.
Every time you create something, it makes you feel like you built something new and that you can share it with the world.
It is very fun because you get to challenge yourself and you get to like use your imagination and create what you've dreamed of.
The solution to bullying is love. The answer to hate is love. Who here will make sure that their middle school or their high school is about showing love? Make it cool to show love. Change the culture.
You said that the answer to hate is love, but how are you supposed to love someone that's aggressive to you, or how are you supposed to love someone that don't want to be loved?
That's what I'm here for. I want to hear from the kids. One that stood out for me was the question about suicide. Many young people are committing suicide. You got 160,000 young people that are not going to school because they're scared of being bullied. 43% they go to school, don't go to the restroom because they're scared of being bullied. I believe these young people want answers. They want to be educated and they want help.
This year, coming in as a transition year for our chairman, we wanted to make sure that we turned the lights on real hot, and we really wanted to be called Hotlanta in a real sense of the word, but we really turned the workshops out.
So at this conference, we have more members, more collegiate members, more young people, and more spouses and significant others than we have ever had, which has led to very full workshops. Now, that in and of itself is not the story. The story is that when the 100 Black Men of America convenes a conference and our members participate, they leave here energized and they go back into the communities and they make sure that their mentoring programs, their health and wellness programs, and all of their other programs are delivered at the highest of levels to expand the impact that the 100 has in the local community. So that's why we're proudest of our continued growth of our annual conference.